What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show.
What is good, you sexy son of a guns? It's Philly. That's Tazzz. It's the Tazzz and Philly Show, and we are back with another reaction video. Hey guys, what's good? Philly and Tazzz. We are back with another reaction video. A new video, but a familiar rabbit hole to some. Back in the falling in reverse rabbit hole. This is called Last Resort Reimagined. Now, I said something prior. I don't know that this is the case, but I know Papa Roach did a song called The Last Resort, and I don't know if this is like a version of that or it has nothing to do with that. I haven't heard this song. It was just something that popped into my head. Tazzz did not know that song when I mentioned it to him before, but I think if he heard it, he would know it. I'd be actually shocked if he's never heard it. But like I said, no clue if this has anything to do with it. With that being said, we're about to find out. Tazzz, feel free to give any shout-outs, any thoughts, and then we'll get on into it.
It's great to have my best friend back. I do not like doing solo videos, but I will do solo videos because we are a team. We want this channel to grow. So thank you for our fantastics and people that have been supporting us and stuff in his absence, but he has always been in the loop. We're still working things out. We don't live in the same place. Some of you thought we lived together. We are best friends, but we live miles away. Not total miles, but you know what I mean. But anyway, everything is set up now. He's working with his lighting, so ignore the lighting. That's a minor part. But in any event, Falling in Reverse, we reacted to them several times at the beginning of our channel. They have never been forgotten. We love all of the artists that we have reacted to pretty much. So now we're coming back around and giving the spotlight to Falling in Reverse again. Ronnie Radke is just a lyrical and musical genius, and he's a video genius because his mind to make some of his videos, they look like $1 million projects. They might be that. So this is exciting to see. Never seen this before. This song I think only came out like 9 days ago anyway. But yeah, so excited to see what Last Resort is all about. Anything else, Philly, or you want to get right into it?
No, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who's been coming through while I've been gone. I was on a vacation and then had some technical difficulties trying to get on, and then got some new equipment, so we're working through all that. I'm in another location in my house because I'm going through some major construction in here. We're redoing the whole house essentially, so every time it moves into the room that I was recording in before, now I'm sliding into a different room. I'm essentially in like my laundry room, so there's my detergent, and I don't know, that's about it. So thank you guys for your patience. We'll get this all figured out soon, but this is not the last resort for him and I, but it is the last resort that we will be listening to. So go ahead, sir.
Hey, at least we know Philly is clean. He's got laundry detergent.
That's right.
All right, so here we go.
Suffocation, no breathing, don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. This is my last resort. Cut my life into pieces, embrace my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing, don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Do you even care if I die bleeding? Would it be wrong or it be right if I took my life tonight? Chances are that I might mute vibration out of sight, and I'm contemplating suicide. I'm contemplating suicide. 'Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. I am fine. I never realized I was spread too thin, till it was too late and I was empty within, feeding on chaos and living in sin. Downward spiral, where do I begin? It all started when I lost my mother. No love for myself and no love for another. To find a lover at a higher level, finding nothing but questions and devils. 'Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Nothing is fine. I'm crying, I'm crying, I'm crying. I can't go on living this way. I can't go on living this way. Cut my life into pieces.
So
Man.
let
Go
me
ahead.
ask you: do you remember the original song, right?
Yeah, once he started off, yes.
Okay, so I want to step back to something that I've said before that I will quickly like transition into a different point. But I had said to you before, a lot of times if I hear somebody that does a cover of a song and they change it up so much that it's almost unrecognizable, that I typically don't like it, right? And
Mhm.
in this case, he changed this song, completely. Now that's why it's probably called whatever, reimagined, because that means he. To me, when I was going into this, I kept saying to myself, if this is the Papa Roach song, it's probably going to be so different than the original. So I kind of had that thought in my head already, and I'm kind of stunned on how you can, because if you know that original song and you know the rock flair that had, and the hard guitar riff, and almost kind of like a rap vibe sort of, that he was able to somehow come up with that concept and arrange that song in such a fashion where it took on a way different life, but yet it worked. Like I'm assuming he connects to this song and somehow, maybe to his own personal life, because that's an interesting song choice to turn into this kind of a song. And it also goes back to like, I think that song came out in like the mid 2000s or something like that, maybe even earlier than that, somewhere in that neighborhood. So it's older.
Yeah.
But I mean, goddamn, to like change it from what it was to that, but make it work. Like obviously, calling it reimagined makes all the sense in the world because he reimagined that song to all different levels. His the pain in his voice, the you could hear it like he wanted to cry. The piano, like it was. I mean, it was. Yeah. I mean, it was the song I thought it was going to be. I had a feeling it would be different, but I would have never thought that you would come up with that sound for that song, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, he's definitely been through some shit in his past, and I think at one time he was even in prison and stuff like that. So I can see how this song is relatable to him. What I love about it is because, like you had mentioned about how the original song almost had like a certain vibe to it, and it was more hard hitting and like guitars and stuff. I would take that as like the original, and this is my interpretation. Someone said a while ago, one of our fantastics, most music's left to interpretation. So my interpretation is the original version was more of the chaotic mind, like they've already reached the end, they're losing it, there's like no holding back. Whereas I felt Ronnie Radke's song, since it was more softer, yet there was that angst in his voice, it was the beginning stage. It's like, okay, what's going on? I'm losing my mind and stuff like this. So it's like he's going in the direction of going chaotic. Whereas the original song, I felt they already reached the chaos. So it's like that different, the beginning versus the end. This is what I would call like a beautiful disaster. It's a disaster as far as the meaning about what the song is about, but it's beautiful on how he delivered it. Plus, is his cry for help. I think, and not just relating to Ronnie Radke, but to anybody that's going through some shit. That cry for help to me is like a beautiful thing because you're asking for help. There's too many people in the world that have egos that get in the way, or even if it's not their egos, they're just maybe shy or they're not used to asking for help. They might feel that they're considered less than. So to me, it's a beautiful thing that someone asks for help. Sometimes it's okay to be humble. We're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Um, I love Ronnie Radke's approach on this because it was so tender, but like I said, it had that angst. It had the voice for somebody tell me that I'm okay because I'm losing my mind. So he's like somebody tell me. So you don't think that this is just you in your own mind thinking this. So, and I also love how he did the buildings because just like how we can crumble internally and mentally and stuff, you have the buildings crumbling, which is a great depiction of what the whole song's about. So I really, really loved it. And then I love those creepy, cryptic type of chicks with the violins. There's something about violin playing that really added to uh, the heartfelt nature of the song. So fucking loved it. Let's just say what it is. So I'm really happy. We haven't done Falling in Reverse in a minute, but I'm glad that bringing it back around to him again, what a great way to say, great job, Falling in Reverse. Great job.
No doubt. Yeah, very cool. Can't wait to see what else they bring to the table. That was a unique, unique vision to that song. I thought that was very cool. So,
Yeah. Oh, and let me add real quick. This was a different type of reimagine because you may have forgotten, Philly. Before his reimagines were he took like a song he sang like let's say in the '80s, and he revamped it to like
right,
modernize it, and it was reimagined. This was reimagining a song of another group.
right, yeah.
Um, yes, I like that. Then, yeah, okay. So let's vote.
All right. Well, we're about to vote here. So anybody that's never seen this before, this is ass or pass. It's a 2 rating system. Thumbs up, thumbs down. If the song sucked, it's ass. Thumbs down. If it didn't suck, it's not ass. Thumbs up. Tazzz will count to 3. I would drum roll. whatever the hell your name is, and then we will count it together. I think I called you Tums, kind of because you make my stomach hurt. So, yeah. So anyway, ready? We count to 3. I'll drum roll.
Three,
We'll rate 2 and 1.
3, 2, 1. Boom.
Yes. Falling in reverse. Last Resort reimagined. Excellent stuff. So thank you to all the Fantastics. Thank you to all the Falling in Reverse fans. Hey, I don't know. I mean, obviously this group has a lot of history and a lot of a catalog. So let's get a few more requests so we can go down the Falling in Reverse rabbit hole a little bit more. And we'll be back soon. So until next time, I am Philly. That is Tazzz. It is the Tazzz of Philly show. Have a wonderful night. Peace.
Take it easy and keep it breezy.